Hi, I'm John Cohen from Nextlaw. The most dangerous misconception about stunt driving is that first-time offenders receive lenient treatment. Let me explain exactly how first offenses are handled in Ontario. Is first offense treated differently? No. Under Section 172 of the Highway Traffic Act, there is no leniency for first-time offenders. The minimum one-year license suspension applies because it's your first offense. Otherwise, it gets worse. The minimum $2,000 fine applies to first-time offenders. The 14-day vehicle impound and 30-day roadside suspension happen immediately, regardless of your driving history. Why it's my first time doesn't help. Prosecutors and justices of the peace hear the first offense argument every single day. The law doesn't provide discretion for clean driving records. The penalties are designed to be severe from the first offense because stunt driving is treated as a public safety threat, not a minor traffic violation. What about your clean driving record? A previously clean driving record might prevent jail time or keep fines at the minimum rather than maximum, but it will not eliminate or reduce the one-year suspension drivers with 30 years of clean records, professional drivers with perfect histories, people who have never had a ticket. They all receive the minimum one-year suspension upon conviction. The law is absolute. Can first-time offenders get diversion? Unlike some criminal charges, there is no diversion program for stunt driving in Ontario. There's no early resolution option that eliminates the charge. There's no first-time offender exception. The only way to avoid the one-year suspension is to have the charge reduced or withdrawn through strategic defense. What makes first offense cases different? While penalties aren't reduced for first offenses, these cases often have better negotiation outcomes. Prosecutors are sometimes willing to consider charge reductions for first-time offenders with strong cases or mitigating circumstances. Having no prior stunt driving history provides negotiation leverage that repeat offenders don't have. What should first-time offenders do? The biggest mistake first-time offenders make is thinking they can represent themselves because they have a clean record. Self-representation can lead to conviction, which means mandatory one-year suspension, minimum $2,000 fine, and insurance devastation. A clean record doesn't protect you from mandatory penalties. It only provides negotiation leverage if used strategically. Understanding the reality. First-time stunt driving offenders face identical mandatory penalties as repeat offenders upon conviction. The one-year suspension is non-negotiable after conviction. However, first offenses often have more favorable negotiation opportunities before conviction. Your clean record is leverage for negotiation, not protection from penalties. Use it strategically before conviction, or lose that advantage.